Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the KingKraft server. Today, if you've watched me go through my chests over there on the right side of the castle, you've seen I'm a little bit low on everything. So I took the very generous gift of torches that Uni left all over my castle, went underground, lit up all the caves. Probably not all the caves. All the caves I could find. And you see I've got some pretty good vertical space in this castle here. So what I think I want to try to do is stick some really super low-tech mob farms in here. Also, I forgot to mention, in my caving exploits, I didn't find a single spawner. So, we've got the Enderman farm on the server, so I don't really need an XP grinder, but I think having not pro moves, having some source of it's dark in here too, some source of gunpowder and bones for bone meal would be really helpful out here. So what I've got is this space here. And if it works well, I might copy it over to that one and have two of them. Unfortunately, they're only going to work during the daytime, because I'm not going to light up the whole outside there, because that'll melt all the snow and completely ruin the atmosphere. But if I've got everything else lit up pretty well underground, this should give me a little bit of something, right? I guess. So this is what we're looking at here. This bottom floor is just going to be floor. This, the first pad isn't going to start till up here. Where are the shops? In the shopping district. Ginger. Dang. Yes? Ice or packed ice? I think, yeah, crazy selling both. But this is the pattern I'm looking at, I think. We've got the slabs here. Mostly because the tower is an odd number wide, so to fit spiders we'd have to do like a 3 wide hole instead of 1. Or I guess it could be off center, but we're talking about me here, so everything's got to be symmetrical. So this is going to be our basic spawning pad, and I've already done a little bit of math here. We've got room for 13 floors before the top of the tower up there. We've got 14 spawnable spaces on each pad. If we've got 4 of those per floor, that gives us 728 spawnable blocks per tower. It's not a huge number, but, well, I guess it's, I don't really know. We're just gonna have to see, I guess. And I think we'll have to put trapdoors or something between each pad. He's out of ice. So before we actually put the pads up, I thought this might be an opportunity, since it's going to be pretty closed off and you'll only see it from the bottom. Might be an opportunity to add a little bit of differentiation in color here, apart from the spruce wood. So I've got this diorite, and I was planning on doing it in the stone bricks and use the stone brick slabs, but I've kind of already done a little bit of that. So in this texture pack, the smooth diorite has a brick texture, which is pretty close to the same, actually. Let's put one beside it for comparison. It looks a lot different in the item. Oh, it is different. I guess just the shadow from the top looks the same. Yeah, but they definitely look different from side to side. So I might use this for the platforms. I will have to get more diorite, because this is literally all I have. And I probably shouldn't waste this over here. Get out of here. I think I will do that. Might give a little bit of differentiation to the color scheme. But let me get back to these pads. I'll throw some up and we'll check back. So I've done a few floors here, and you can see here we've hit a little bit of a snag. So we have a path that we got the courtyard. Ooh, isn't that nice? Isn't that pretty? And downstairs in the Great Hall, I always had water leaking. So I took out the top layer of ice here and was letting the bottom layer freeze, and forgot to bring my water buckets back with me when I restocked. I did not collect all of this. I went back to spawn, and in the otherwise pretty empty community storage, for some reason there was a whole lot of diorite and andesite and granite. But I don't think people are using that a lot for whatever reason. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I think let's just take this out. Ooh. Comes to here. So let's just make this part of the pad, I guess. And I'll put up some iron doors or something, so it blocks all the light out. But you can still, if you need to, run through real quick and hope nothing kills you on your way through. I think that'll be okay. And I guess, well, does it line up? Doesn't line up with that top one, but that one's for the little balcony up top, which probably won't use a whole lot, but you can still reach it, right? It's only one block down. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. But looking down, we've already got 4. This is the 5th floor going in now, and we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 floors to go in. So I really have no idea how well this is going to work. Like I said, it's not going to work at all at night because of all the spawning spaces outside on the ground, but it might be okay. Just going to have to wait and see. But I think you can see the process. It's placing in these quarter floors and, oops, well, that's not a good start. Placing in these quarter floors and then moving to the next quarter floor and doing the same thing over and over again. So I think I'll go ahead and finish this process here till we get to the top, and then we'll work our way back down and put in the half slabs and take the torches out, and hope we make it to the bottom. Maybe we won't take the torches out just yet. Let me finish this and we'll come back. Alright, and I think that is it for this last floor. Should I put in a ceiling here? Probably should for Enderman. I didn't actually put in a good way to get back down, and I don't have a water bucket. But one thing I wanted to mention is I've got all these detail things in the sides of the towers, but I think they're set up so none of them are a full block. Like this is stairs and slabs right here, so none of them actually let light in. So we should still be okay. Maybe I'll just get down by taking out the corners. Oh, I still gotta put slabs in. Dude. So let's... What was the pattern? I know there had to be one here, and then one... Should I do it like that? Yeah, that should... Can spiders spawn on the sides like this? Do they just need air spaces? Not 100% sure, but we'll just pretend that this is okay for right now. And if we have issues later on, we can always change the design. It's not like it's super complicated right now. But that's how each pad is going to look, with the exception of coming back and putting some trapdoors in on the side so they'll walk off. They might walk off on their own like this, but I think we'll get better rates if we put trapdoors in. That seems to be how this game works. But again, you can see this pattern, not super complex. So just gonna get this done and we'll come back and look at it from the bottom and try to come up with some way to collect whatever drops we might get. So be right back. I think I heard our first victim there just a second ago. We got 2 buckets right here. So I had to make a couple minor changes to the design, and I just need to get some water in these buckets right here, and I've got an infinite spring. Here, I don't think I've shown this yet, because it's awful and not done. So we'll pretend you didn't see it. I think I heard a zombie fall. Yep. So I had to drop down the floor. I might drop it down one more, but I think this is an okay height. With the way it's set up, the fall is going to kill some of them, but not all of them, because we've got a floor. Like, this is a floor right here. That block and a half drop isn't going to kill them. So we're going to have to set it up where it'll collect the items. So we're going to have to set up some sort of hopper type thing. And this, where we can physically kill them. So I need to... Let's see what this does. This should push them. But we need the water to stop here. So let's... I've probably got a sign in here somewhere. I actually didn't mean to put that water in there yet, because I need to make another spring so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Trapdoor. Boink. So if we do that, can we place a sign? Heck yes we can. Awesome. Well, let's do that then. Got everything. Alright, so there's going to be a trapdoor here anyways. Well, no there won't. There's supposed to be water there. Dang it. Whatever. There's going to be... The ones on the back will have to find their way. Maybe I should... No. Stop second guessing. Just put the water in. So that should push them to the center. Right? We've got another one. And... one more. So that should keep them there. Right? Alright. Let's actually make a couple of these, I think. I don't know. That many? How many chests is that? 5. I don't know how much iron that's gonna need to be. I don't do math this early. Alright. Ooh. So we put a hopper underneath here. That's actually a slab. Wonder if it'll... It won't collect. Oh, we can just make this... Something just fell down. Another zombie. So it's working. Only the... I can't tell where they're falling from. Because they can fall into water and not die. So actually with this design, with the water pushing them into the middle, none of them are going to die unless they fall perfectly off the corners. Is that right? I think that's right. But we'll still make this a hopper. Watch one fall through for the split second that this isn't there. No, okay. So we got hopper. And this can still pick up some items. And I think I will like close this off and make this a wall. So we can have a room back here, maybe? Not really sure what I want to do. That's probably too close to the wall. So make the doorway here instead. And this will maybe bring the items in this way. How many more? I got 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Well, that dirt block is there forever. Actually, this one can probably face down. I'll light that up. So it's working, and it's nighttime. I wasn't expecting to get anything here at night. Where are you? Oh, he's standing on that trap door. Did the hopper pick it up? Yes. I think I'll like that better because that'll keep my inventory cleaned out a little bit. But that trap door worries me a little bit. No, it doesn't, because there will be another trapdoor on the top of it, right? Because we're gonna line the whole way down on each of these pads with trapdoors, so that's fine. They won't be able to jump back on top of that. Okay, I feel better now. So let me clean this place up a little bit, and we'll let it cycle back to daytime and see if the rates improve any. We've only had, what, 3 spawns so far? But it has been sun setting and nighttime. So, well, yeah, let me polish things up a little bit. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this room back here, but we'll do that later. But let me do this, and we'll be right back. So the sun is just coming up now, and we've got a zombie. We may need both towers. One thing I wanted to point out is this smooth stone with this, what is it called? Polished diorite. Looks pretty dang good in the floor. I did diorite on the floor just to kind of mirror the roof. Not the roof, the ceiling. And I think I might take some smooth stone and kind of do that kind of pattern all throughout this floor, because it's, I don't really have a reason. I just kind of like it. We got this room back here. I stuck some chests. That's our haul so far. I guess with that, actually. So, as of right now, I'm not super optimistic. Nothing's spawning out there. I may just need to go light up more caves. Also, ginger is on, so that might lower the rates a little bit. I hear another mob. Oh, you know what? It's because I haven't put the trapdoors in yet. You can hear lots of mobs. That's all it is. Ugly. I did block this off with dirt. I didn't actually block off up here. Hello? Yeah, we got some spawns. I just need to come back in with those trapdoors and put some actual doors here. Can I get down here? Yes. Thank goodness for feather falling. Should be more here. Oh, they're in the water streams. You know what? The way they are, they're gonna bump into, if there's one mob here, they're gonna bump into each other. So I might need to drop this down one more block. Maybe this whole room. Give me your things. Where'd that skeleton go? Oh. Found the bones. Come here. Eh. Alright, let me get these trapdoors in and we'll see what this thing can actually do. I am having the worst time with creeper explosions. So I want to keep this gap here. It's really this gap here. Because I'm not killing them in one hit when I hit them. What's that light up there? What is that? Dang it. Something else wrong. So this one, it feels like everything's going right. But I need to make this a little bit more hands-off. Because if I hit a skeleton once and there's also a creeper in here, kaboom! And everything's messed up. So I went into the nether. I had to go like another 1,000 blocks because apparently somebody's been out my way in the nether and gone past where my portal is. So it took me a long time to find these little buggers. So what was I going to do? I'm going to make a hopper minecart. Maybe I should actually get one of those hoppers from in there. Let's make a minecart and... Gosh, I don't even know the recipe for tracks. Isn't it sticks in a... sticks in a boat? Sticks in iron? It's the other way around? Oh my goodness. I'm making myself look like an idiot. Oh my goodness, I don't know what a track is. Do I have any tracks? What are tracks? Is this tracks? There's... okay. Only a temporary idiot. It's got a minecart, just need a hopper. Got that. It should be everything we need. And the way these magma blocks work is they do damage to mobs. Oh crap. This should be alright. Need to block that off. Slab. Boop. Alright, y'all stay up there for a second. So the way these magma blocks work is they do damage to mobs, but they don't destroy the items. So, but they're also a full block, so a regular hopper can't pick them up. You have to use a hopper, a minecart. Zoop. So let's get all these hoppers out. We're gonna have to drop this down another block. I probably won't do the whole floor this time. Just put the chest into the ground. I don't have a whole lot of drops in here yet. I think this is the only one with... I got some. 24 gunpowder, 19 bones. That's not too bad. Got a record too. See, that's from the skeletons shooting the creepers after I hit them. And wait. The inside of the chest is the top of the chest. That's not right. Whatever. Oh, my inventory's full. So if we do something like that, put a track on top, put this here. Is that right? And then we put a magma block on top. That should be good. Put everything in this chest. It sounds like we've got some mobs up there, so let's do a test run. Crap. Did that go in the... I don't know where that went. Alright. Oh! Seal it up. Don't want to see. I am gonna leave a little... Where are these blocks going? Oh, was it on the floor and I just missed it? Alright, so we're gonna take this slab out. Seems like it's working. Right? Probably should have taken... I think we've got more zombie flesh. Let's see what falls down next and I'll take out that drop. Sounds like a skeleton's coming. Yep. Oh, he's gonna die before I can get over here. 19 bones. Guess we could just stand over here and watch it. Maybe he didn't drop anything? Oh, it's a trap chest. There we go. Okay, so it's working. And I don't have to do anything, so it's automatic now. I did it. I made a mob farm. So that's one tower taken care of. I think I will mirror it in this tower. I think that would be pretty cool. The only thing is it's going to be a while because I took all of the diorite out of the community storage. So the next half inventory I'm going to have to go find myself. But I'm pretty happy with this. What do y'all think? Oh. Pretty cool. And I'm just gonna need to put the chest down in the ground one where I can still reach him. Actually, with the hoppers on top, I might not be able to. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Who cares, right? But that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. This is a Burrito King signing off from the KingKraft server. Until next time, bye-bye.